Where we last left off, this is Sonic232 with my partner in crime, the Chaos Ninja.
Yo.
And we just defeated the Swordmaster, and all we got was this lousy t-shirt.
That says, I defeated the Swordmaster.
Yes. So now we have...
Well, it's a 100% cotton shirt, so it's not a lousy shirt.
Okay, and all we got was this stinking t-shirt? Possible.
But if it's new, it wouldn't be stinking.
How do we know it's new?
Because how many other people would you think have beaten her?
Well, seeing as how the important-looking pirates set this task to supposedly all the pirates, of course they could just be doing the impossible task thing. Though...
Which happens. You got some young ruffian upstart that just kind of comes out of nowhere. Well, give him the impossible tasks. If he manages to do them, then he's destined for great things. If he doesn't, well, he's dead.
Oh, here we get to see what happens when we use the ultimate insult. So no, that's a different game. Bad.
Wrong game.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Slightly wrong.
So
this is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Wrong one.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
So let's see. We're gonna go all the way down here.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Yes, you automatically win if you use the Swordmaster insults.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's
They just say, it's not fair.
I see.
Which is funny, because they do kind of make them ultimate insults of the
You're
game.
good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Really? What makes you say that? The fact that
You've got the ultimate Swordmaster's insults.
What should be wanted?
Oh, come on.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Quick to the village! Before any other pirates run into me!
Run away!
What you be wanting, scurvy lubber?
I couldn't run into them when I wanted to before. Now I'm doing nothing but run into them.
I'll be on my way.
So annoying.
To the village!
Yeah, for somebody who else runs into you.
Oh, and I did take a look at this environment in the classic game while you were away for one of the times. We go over here to the bridge. Look how big this moon is. Classic game?
Yeah, they made it, like, huge. But I think it looks good huge.
Yes. Though it's like End of Despicable Me huge.
Yeah. It definitely raises questions about tides.
Well, let's show off to the other pirates that we got the t-shirt. See what they say.
I still wonder, where did Guybrush get his pants?
Let's see. Give the 100% cotton t-shirt to the dog.
Grr.
Give 100% cotton t-shirt to the important pirates.
How exactly did
Defeated
they
the
get
sword
to
master,
be
did you?
important
Aye, you're a
pirates?
strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We had enough.
Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Back later.
You know, I'm gonna see if I can. No, I need to stew. I need to stew the meat with the flowers, I think.
Yeah, those special flowers.
Yeah, I think we need to go talk to what's his name in jail.
That would make some sense. Isn't a cake involved? Or am I
No.
thinking of some other game with a jail?
So in other words, you're lying about the cake chaos?
Well, keep in mind that this game is a lot older than that one.
I know.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
So let's see, we need to buy the map. What else do we need?
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
What were the total 3 things that we needed? We needed the map, we beat the swordsman,
I think I've been had.
and
It looks like dancing lessons.
but it is directions.
To the monkey!
Back, left, right, back.
So let's see. There's also the minutes. Let's look at those. We never actually took a proper look at
Sure
them.
are a lot of spelling errors.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of a different game where the map was something else like that.
Yeah.
That was number
Different
4.
games hide different things in different places.
Oh wait, no, we don't need anything else in here. What am I doing?
Ahoy there, fancy
Don't
pants.
think so.
Not for now, anyway. For now. Ooh.
Yeah.
The church.
The church is on fire. Oh wait, wrong game. It's a nice church.
Yes, it is. Though I think that the Orthodox First Church of LeChuck is nicer.
Don't remember what that looks like.
Remember, Guybrush is the anti-LeChuck.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if they ever really established what the relationship between Guybrush and LeChuck really was.
Refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
I'm not going to spoil it for anybody or anything, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if they ever did that.
They kind of did it in number 2, but that was a lie, really.
Horrible, horrible, world-maiming lies.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Granted, you gotta think, not all of it
name
was a lie.
is Otis. At least I think it is.
Doesn't Otis
Been
end
here
up
so
on
long I
your
can hardly
ship?
remember.
Yep.
You gotta get
Yes,
me
I'm
out
going
of
to
here
spoil
before I
stuff that
lose my
happens
mind
in this
completely.
game,
Can't
not
you see?
other
I'm
games.
innocent.
It happens in 2 games, actually.
But
Well, actually, you end up with a couple of different people on your crew regularly.
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Corniche in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Oh yes, there is a cake in this game.
Yeah, there's a file in it.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in
Well, his
check
name
most
is
of the time.
Fester.
He used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff. But he recently died under mysterious circumstances.
Died under mysterious
If you ask me,
circumstances.
I think the new sheriff had something to do
Reed murdered.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
with it. Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Yeah, he is filthy. And he smells bad, too.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So
Well, it probably is, given that it's Guybrush. And he's in an adventure game.
Wherever
And the
you
rule
go
is
on
pick up
there,
anything that
I'll
isn't
be
nailed down,
watching.
and sometimes some that
But if
is.
you try
Yep.
any monkey business, you'll end up in
Actually, it ends up being revised to anything that isn't welded
Is he a
down.
real or what?
Yes.
You see what I have to put up with?
And
You
as I
better
recall,
go
there are a
before
couple
you
of
get us
games
both
where
in
even
trouble.
that doesn't stop you.
So, okay, so we know that it's the flowers.
Yeah.
We're looking specifically for those flowers in the forest. We've got the
How
map.
did that go? Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. This would be a whole lot easier if I wasn't colorblind. And if you get that reference, a cookie for you.
Cookie! I'll take my last crispy treat though. That's crispy treat. Nom nom nom.
Ah, loading screen. The advantage of any snacker.
I'm just waiting for Guybrush to finish walking and all that.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if you double click if it skips him forward.
No.
I remember that there was something.
There are some games that do that. This is not one of them. Well, we never talked to this guy again.
I heard there was going to be a weenie roast here.
There's a little bit of fourth wall breaking with that top question.
Scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
I'm over this way.
Huh? Oh,
Of course, he's the lookout.
Call me Squinky.
Yeah.
okay, Squinky.
Squinky? Why Squinky?
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. He doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Ah, unexpected visitors. Those are the
How did you get
worst.
to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
Dun dun dun.
Why
What,
is the governor worried about
50
unexpected
years ago?
visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One
Expected
pirate
visitors
captain in
that are
particular.
that are the
And a
worst.
dead one, but that doesn't make him any less
Dead, but no
dangerous.
less dangerous.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
I just love the voices that they did in this game. There is no lack of good voice acting in these remakes. Okay.
So,
Yep.
what were those dance lessons again?
Back, 2, 3, 4, left, right. So
Back, left, right.
Okay. So back. Up. That's not back. Oh, you know what? It probably means the back.
Yeah.
Hey!
My, what
Left.
an unusually bright yellow they are.
Well, grab the planets first.
Back, left, right. Left, right, back.
I'm trying to remember if you can grab those red flowers too.
Well, what we need is the yellow ones.
Yeah.
And the final trio. Right, left, back. Cha cha cha. Right, left, back. Hey, look at that.
Random tunes. Hey, and you've got a shovel. Actually, should there be something about an X?
Ah, yes, you're absolutely right. Let's go this way. I'm sure that there's nothing here. Hey, what's this?
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations.
Yes, this is a tourist
There are
attraction.
pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure.
Go easy
Leave some
on the
for next
treasure.
person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. For by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Seasons change, time passes by, as the days turn into months, turn into years.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! My
Yay!
size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Seasons change, time passes by, As
More
the
hours
days turn
pass.
into months, turn into years. Cookie to anybody that actually gets that reference.
So we've got, what, 2 t-shirts now?
2 t-shirts out of 3! I'm sure nothing absolutely horrible will happen before we can get the 3rd t-shirt to the important looking pirates.
Well, yeah. For pirates. No, not really.
Okay,
So what was the last thing we needed to do?
we need to go
Get the student.
get the idol.
Would that happen to be an ugly-looking gold head?
It's the idol of many hands, so
So it would kind of look like Shiva.
yeah.
Maybe. And it's always fun to switch back and forth between the old style and the new style.
Just to see the differences.
What the differences are. Yep.
It's a smiley face!
Yep, it's got a little smiley face. I'm trying to remember, did they keep the smiley face or did they remove it?
They removed it. But look,
Smiley face.
they added in ships in the background though.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Okay, so let's show the important looking pirates our 2nd t-shirt.
Yay, more t-shirt.
I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the sheep t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'll just be running along now.
So we have to steal
Leave
the
us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
which involves the dreaded piranha puddle,
It's
Ooh.
a striking yellow color.
which kind of turns into a piranha puddle.
Do. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Now I am.
What? No, I wasn't in the kitchen. Of course not.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions.
I almost feel sorry for the pirates that are going to eat that.
Stewed meat. Ow! Got it.
Yay!
Because they're going to end up all asleep. And the duck's going to show up.
It's
Oh.
some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Oops. This is all your fault.
What did I do?
Now think about it for a moment. What did you just do to this pot of stew?
Oh yes, I drugged it.
And all the pirates are gonna eat it, and they're all gonna fall asleep, and then LeChuck's gonna show up.
Yup.
This is all your fault.
So yet again, it's another situation of Guybrush broke it and he has to fix it.
The funny thing is, you're working on fixing it before you even really broke it. So does that mean you intended to break it?
He proved himself to be a mighty pirate.
Repeatedly. That's too out in the other games. Which if you
Yes.
get a chance, go play them! They're fun!
Yes, they're available like for super cheap on Steam, and I think
Yeah.
maybe some of the consoles via their downloadable stuff.
Yep. So let's see, we have The Secret of Monkey Island.
Number
The
one.
next one is The Secret of Monkey Island 2, right? Or did
No,
they
it's
give it a
just
different-
Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge,
Right, right.
and those are the
And
two. Then it's, let's see, there's Secret, There's The Curse of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
That's the third, but that's not available on re-release right now. And then the
Right at the
fourth
moment.
is Escape from Monkey Island. And then there's
And then there's the 4 episodes that were done by Telltale Games, which are also a lot of fun and a great.
I thought it was 5 episodes.
4 or 5? No, it's 5. That's right. It was 5.
Deadly Piranha Poodles.
LeChuck is back in all of them. And after all, he's LeChuck. Or one with the
Important
really
notice,
short
these
leash.
dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the
Pirates, on the other
production
hand,
of
are a
this
completely
game.
different matter.
Oh, look at that!
They're sleeping peacefully.
Yep.
Do. I'm not doing anything. Do.
This looks like a job for Fester Shine Top.
Oh my.
Sure, shiny top.
Watch the lower left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, it's
Not the red
funny.
button.
Oh, do a quick shift to the old style.
Look at Tremendous Yak.
Wearing some wax lips. I can't move it.
I think if you also look at your inventory while you're doing it,
Oh
I
yeah.
can't move it.
Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on Tremendous Dangerous Looking Yak. Back to books. See, I would be more willing to shift back to the
I'll need
classic
this.
style. Wait, what is...
They must be nuts.
I'd be more willing to shift back to the classic style if it would give me...
it had the sound.
Yeah.
And now you've got a pair of wax lips.
Gophers!
Gophers! Pick up
Gophers.
gopher repellent! Use gopher repellent with the gophers! Use gopher repellent with the gophers! Another one! Gopher horde. Hey, little man!
It's beautiful.
Open lock.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
It won't let us look at our inventory, but we can see it in classic mode, and you can
That should
see
hold for a while.
every time that he picks up an item,
I
it
had a
flashed in
file
the upper
with
right
the
hand
title.
corner. Oh, now I need... Let's see. So now I need a file to get the idol. Fortunately, we know somebody in jail that has a cake waiting.
Okay.
Carrot
And you
cake.
beat up the sheriff.
Yes.
Which I've got to imagine does not make him too happy with you.
Oh, yes,
Considering
no.
who he really works for,
Works
you'll
for?
have to find it. You'll have to find out later.
Yes!
Yes.
It's a little bit more than works for, though. I will only say that. So let's see. Sword. Gopher repellent. We can give him the gopher repellent to get rid of the rats.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Just goes to show, strange things
Hey,
used in strange
this might
places.
work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Hey, it's a carrot cake.
It's heavy.
Damn it, now I want a slice of carrot cake.
Hey, we got a file.
And of course, somehow we didn't know that there was a file in it. I think later on he, is mentally kicking himself for that. Then again, would you really use cake to hide a file?
It's the most classic thing.
It's classic.
I don't see anything
But
special
given
about it.
how things are nowadays, you wouldn't be able to hide a file in a cake.
Anymore, but remember, this was made back in the early 90s.
Yeah, that is true. They didn't do all the thorough searching that they do nowadays.
Oh.
I mean, you practically have to bake the... Oh.
There we go.
You practically have to bake the thing in front of the guards in order for them to let you take it in.
Yeah. Use file.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Oh, we have to go in the other way. I'm trying to remember if the wax lips ever come into play again.
I think they do.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh, we just...
Through the hole.
Yep.
I've got the file.
I do like a little bit the fact that it is automated.
Yeah. Use manual style with shredder. Now I have confetti. Give savage confetti to heavily armed clown.
There's a heavily armed clown in there.
Yes. Throw wax lips in fire. Use file on rhinoceros toenails.
Some of the logic in this is just
File on lock.
really...
Pick up fabulous idol.
And book it!
Oh, and it is a little golden head. Oh! Ow!
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
You spoke too soon, Threepwood.
I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
And you're back on the main screen.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Hmm?
Look, I can explain.
Back on the main screen.
So
Oh, yes.
Which means it's not just automated.
Well, we are kind of in a
you
cutscene right
poisoned
now.
the governor's pet poodles.
Yeah. Not
They're just sleeping.
poisoned, drugged.
Broke into her house
The door was unlocked.
It was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
It belongs in a museum!
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh,
He was
really?
borrowing it.
Well, let's hear your explanation.
Oh! Considering we just did Indiana Jones.
Belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol.
The
He says it belongs
fabulous
in a museum.
Governor Marley.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Shift to the old style
Just
real
go
quick.
away, Fester. I can handle this.
I kind of like her better in the old style.
Sorry
Yeah.
about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Does it actually show
So
her
my
face?
idol belongs in a
Okay,
museum.
there's
eh?
her. Show her in the old style.
Gosh.
And that's the
Relax,
funny
Mr.
thing
Threepwood.
between the difference in
I know
graphics.
why you're
She
here.
looks more realistic in the old one.
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly.
And of
My
course, he's
lookout told me
completely
you were a rival.
tongue-tied.
I've wanted to meet you ever since
For the
I
first
heard your
time
fascinating
ever.
name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Aww. Look at her smiling.
Yep.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood
He's
for idle
completely
chit-chat, are you?
unintelligible.
I suppose you've got many
That's
more
because he's
exciting
apparently
things
been
to do.
struck dumb.
I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh.
This is Guybrush Threepwood.
Boo.
I do have to admit, they make a cute couple.
Yes, they do.
Yes, spoilers, whatever.
They don't get married until
really
game
wish I knew how to talk to
3/4
women.
anyway.
And even so, they're still having troubles with that. Getting married was a pain.
Where do
Uh-oh.
you think you're going, Throom Wade?
That's Threepwood.
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Yeah. And it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour.
Oh dear.
Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
Didn't Marley tell you to buzz off
This
already?
is the end of the road, my little pantaloon.
Ah, a most important
Your
detail.
troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important.
I don't think it's
and much
amusing
to
the
your
fact that
completion
he's got you tied
to risk
to
letting
the
a
idol.
would-be
Yeah.
pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droop Face or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
No, not really.
I'm going to
We
save
do
now.
have- We do have an option here.
We can wait for 10 minutes and watch you drown.
And this is 10 real life minutes.
Yes.
You actually have to wait 10 real life minutes to watch him drown. But you know what? I don't feel like waiting 10 minutes.
Neither do I.
Pick up the idol.
Sharp and dangerous.
Oh wait, isn't that like the last thing you do?
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Adventure game logic.
Fabulous doorstop.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Yeah, just pick a random sword. Yeah, there's something to that adventure game logic of the moment you put it in your pants, it becomes weightless.
It's the same concept as the iron boots.
They're heavy enough to weight you down until you're not wearing them anymore.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just
Which
standing around?
I can understand
The
some of
governor's
that.
been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off.
Oh no!
He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you.
Oh no!
Well, I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Poor Marley.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
He's apparently blind as a bat.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island.
Trademark.
I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave
Well,
enough to follow
The
him.
game is actually trademarked.
good luck.
Monkey Island.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note.
They left
You
this
can have
note.
it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh my.
Oh, Governor.
Oh.
Why did you have to risk your life for me?
Because she
You cared
likes
for me more than
you.
I thought.
Oh, I just remembered. You can't hear the sound. There is like romantic violin music going on right now.
This mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
And how do you plan on getting to Monkey Island?
We're going to need a crew and a ship.
And directions.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
LeChuck!
You know, the funny thing is I think you're actually directly responsible for the fact that LeChuck is dead. I think it's explained in one of the other games.
Might be the
He
third
wasn't
game.
always dead.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
Maybe you'll actually have to clean the kitchen.
What can I do to save her?
Wow, he is crying.
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Because they do.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you
Right.
understand.
He took an arrow to the knee. Wait, wrong game.
Nah. Also, wrong decade. Where can I get a ship? Because I think you need to
Where
do
can I
that
get
in
a
order
ship?
to...
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell
Stan.
him I sent you. We're old friends.
Oh, we got a referral.
Yep, which
Get
I
me a
think you
drink.
needed.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write.
These pirates are very
Bye now.
strange.
Eccentric, I think is the word.
Is he crying in the old version too?
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Yes.
I think one of those cups you need to grab.
I'm going to grab them all because once we put grog in these cups, they start to degrade.
really fast. Well, not really fast, but faster than you'd like.
Fast enough that you need to transfer the grog from one mug to the other.
Well, there's 3 more mugs. I like working in the older one because it's a lot easier to pick stuff up.
Yes. I can't wait until we do the Let's Play of Monkey Island 2, so that way we can play like this, but still have the sound.
Because, to be honest, folks, I do prefer some of the older style games. Just because they're simpler. Not simpler in terms of storyline or the depth of content, but they don't try to make things look really horribly extravagant. Kind of like the older style games are your standard 3-layer iced chocolate cake. Absolutely delicious. And you don't feel bad about eating it. And then the newer games, some of them are those... Yes, they're still a 3-layer chocolate cake, but they look like they came out of Ace of Cakes or something, and they look like a work of art. And you feel bad about eating them because you're eating something beautiful. Like a work of art.
Right.
Which I had a thought as to what I would get as a birthday cake. And there's a place here in Spokane that does cake carving and stuff, and I thought about it, and I'm debating calling them and asking them if they can do this particular cake.
Oh?
Yes. An Egyptian pyramid under construction.
Ooh.
Complete with little slave people pulling blocks.
And would the blocks be like Legos where you pull apart the cake to eat it?
No, the cake itself would be the partially built pyramid. But I would be willing to say the blocks would probably be something like fudge.
Ah.
That extra yummy.
Okay, I think I remember what I need to do now. I need to take the grog and pour it on the lock. I just wanted to come back here and make sure that the lock was selectable and maybe talk to Otis to double check.
Yep, because you're gonna need him.
The governor's been kidnapped. What?
I'm trying to remember why he's useful.
Here, look at this note.
He's an expert thief.
That's
really makes me
right.
Oh, I feel like kicking someone.
So, okay, he's an expert thief,
I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
locked in a jail cell.
For picking flowers.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
You know, people have been
Sure.
arrested for
Of
less.
course. To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then,
Eternally
I
indebted.
guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like.
Well, I do like the little touch that they seem to have gotten the same voice actors that played these guys in Monkey Island 4 to reprise their roles in the remake of the first one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, doesn't 2 have slightly different voices? Or was it 3 that has different voices?
They never
one of
appear
them
again
has-
until Game 4.
Okay.
2 didn't have voices at all until the update. 3 was the first game to actually have voices. In Game 4, Governor Marley actually has a different voice than she did in Game 3.
Right.
But they brought back the Game 3 voice actor for Governor Marley in the remakes.
And then, of course, I think they've got different people for the episodes that Telltale game did.
No, I think that They did get the original voice actor for Guybrush. I think they got the original voice actor, like the Game 3 voice actor for Marley. And I think they did retain voice actor for LeChuck, and those are the big three.
Yeah. The horrible thing is, I want to say they also got the same guy for Stan back again.
I believe so.
Because he's just kind of... Well, he's memorable and annoying.
This stuff is eating right through the mug. So run, Guybrush!
Run! Run! Faster!
Run, damn you!
Yeah, the mug's already melting. That would be the battery acid.
Just eating right through the pewter.
Pewter is not very, hardy to begin with.
Yeah.
In fact, pewter is a relatively soft material.
And it's time to pour that grog into a new mug. Look at that!
Yeah, it's melting.
Oh no! Oh. It melted during the loading screen. That wasn't fair.
Well, now you know, before you go under the clock tower, you have to transfer it.
Yep. And I'm keeping it in the old style for now, just so that way I don't need to screw around with the interfaces, so I can just go right to the SCUM interface. I'll switch back to the new style once we finish this puzzle, because attempting this puzzle in the new style is a pain in the butt.
It can be done, though. But it's a pain. Because then you not only have to go into your inventory, wait for that to open up, and yes, you can get replacement mugs.
Yep. Whenever one melts through, that mug regenerates.
So realistically, you could transfer it every screen and you would have plenty.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you happen to be the kind of paranoid person, you can do it every screen. But you
We'll do it every
do it about
other
two
screen.
screens.
Yeah, every...
Yep.
So now we're going to use the melting mug with the other mug. Now we have a fresh mug that's already melting.
It's already gotten a taste for pewter.
Run, Guybrush, run! Use melting mug with mug. Wow, the pirates must have to guzzle this in order to actually be able to drink it.
I don't think they drink it.
Well, this is not the first time in the game series that Guybrush has to use grog to break out of something.
I'm real thirsty.
Yeah.
Yikes!
And you wanted to drink that.
Wow. And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks.
Now,
Sucker.
the light, on the other hand, I think is made from a little,
But
not quite as bad.
do
Yeah.
we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
Oh, poor Naive.
Well,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile...
Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir.
Captain?
I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Yes, he actually works for himself.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Oh, you know what? I should have switched to classic mode before he popped out because his skin actually, like, explodes in the classic version.
Trouble?
Yep.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under
Nothing to
control.
worry about. Right.
She escaped a few times.
Isn't it? Yeah.
We've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not.
That's what actually I like about Governor Marley, is she is an actual capable female love interest.
Took care of Mr. Threepwood.
Well, she's a capable female lead.
Crush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet under.
No.
Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs.
You
Fish
really wish.
pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, the root, the ancient voodoo root, which we will make root beer out of.
Oh, and here I was gonna say, you're not gonna find out until you actually do what we're going to do with it.
But the actual properties of
Ahoy
which,
there, fancy pants.
yes,
Are
what?
rather strange.
Yes.
And the horrible, funny thing is you actually have to make the voodoo root beer a couple of times.
yes.
I think I'd just like to
Not
browse.
just in this game, but in
Okay.
later games.
Wake me up if you need anything.
Actually, no, now that I think of it, you don't really make voodoo root beer.
I believe you have to make it in one of the episodes.
You don't make it in the episode, you start it with it in your inventory and you're using
That's
it.
right.
Basically, you're using all
You
of...
actually have to make it a second time.
Yeah, in this game, you have to make it twice. I think.
But no, I'm talking about in the episodes, I believe you have to make it twice. Because there was something about you screwing up the first batch.
No, it wasn't that you screwed up the first batch, it was that you made a substitution when you were forging the Cutlass of Klaatu.
Like I said, you screwed it up the first time.
But it was the Cutlass that you screwed up, not the...
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, what was the ingredient that you messed up with?
You couldn't get the voodoo root beer, you made do with non-fizzy flat root beer.
And you made it fizzy with breath mints.
Yes.
Because the poor root beer went flat.
Okay.
Nothing worse than flat root beer, ugh.
Yeah.
Then again, the funny thing is most flat pops are kind of bleh.
It just goes to show you how much the carbonation is really necessary for them to actually taste good.
I don't know. I haven't drunk Coke in years, but the last time I drank it, it was just way too sweet. Even with the carbonation, it was just disgusting.
Okay, so...
Granted, I was one of those people in high school that could tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi
Right.
in a blind taste test.
Ooh. Okay, so we have one member of our crew,
Sort of.
the sniveling coward of a thief.
Assuming he remembers.
I think we need an expert swordsmaster on our side.
That would definitely work. Although, as I recall, she ends up in control of your ship.
T-shirt. What do you want now?
She just doesn't like you.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
But yeah, back in high school, I was in my statistics
feeling
class.
I'm going to
Yes, I
regret
took
this,
statistics in high school.
Count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
And, we were covering probabilities and such.
Right.
And one of our projects was the percentage of people who could tell through your blind taste test what was Coke and what was Pepsi. And the teacher started out with the horrible fallacy of nobody can tell the difference.
Right.
To which I immediately refuted it, because I can tell the difference.
Right.
Now, okay, this may be different for other people, but for me, I can tell the difference between the two because Coke is way too sweet and kind of flat to me. Even if it's as carbonated as possible, it tastes a little flat. Whereas Pepsi, it has almost a kind of citrusy aftertaste to it. And it doesn't taste as sweet.
Right.
Again, I haven't drunk either in like almost 3 years now. Actually, I haven't drunk hop in a long time. I mean, I have like a Dr. Pepper sometimes.
Well, Dr. Pepper is like the every pop. It is every pop at once. Because it's got, what, 23
Actually,
flavors?
it's not. What it is it's got that mix of flavors, but it's a different formulation than the other pops. But I drink...
We're gonna go bother
I
Meat Hook
drink,
again.
Sprite from time to time. I have completely abstained from
Dark pop.
caramel-colored carbonated beverages.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
The governor's
And
been
just
kidnapped.
because... Hi, Mab. Yes,
What?
this is live.
That's preposterous.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's here?
Yes.
Oh, hello!
See the chat because I don't have Firefox up.
Oh no. This is horrible.
We should
Let's-
probably cut it
What are we going
because
to
we're
do?
just about at the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, actually we passed that up for a bit, so, we will be right back. We're just cutting the broadcast. Actually, no, I don't think we need to cut the broadcast. We can just, stop recording and start recording again.